How realistic would it be for the Republicans to gain the majority?
Republicans do have a historic opportunity here to retake the Senate. Is it easy? No. Is it possible? Yes. The question is, what kind of candidate do they nominate?
Sarah Palin is going to help with grassroots. Her endorsement brings weight.
She is a defender of freedom, and you don't mess with her.
The original Mama Grizzly, Governor Sarah Palin!
It is now or never, because we know what this election is all about.
Some new blood, some new energy, new ideas, out with the old, in with the new.
We need fighters in Washington, D.C., those who are willing to put it all on the line. Nebraska's contribution has been sassed.
Washington really does think it's supposed to decide who gets elected in local races. Washington exists to serve us, not us to serve Washington.
Sarah Palin really had them roaring last night in Oklahoma, singing the praises of T.W. Shannon.
Too many of our freedoms are being taken away from us from our very own federal government. Our freedoms don't come from the Constitution, they come from Almighty God.
These endorsements ruffled some feathers in other establishment choices.
The next United States Senator from the great state of Georgia.
Fixing the problems in Washington, D.C., it's not rocket science. It's going to take guts and resolve and an individual with real determination.
Senator Julianne Ortman entered the race yesterday.
We don't need any more yes men in Washington.
36 seats up for grabs. Louisiana is a very good chance for the Republicans.
Retired Air Force Colonel Rob Maness was all smiles.
He picked up the endorsement of Sarah Palin.
A free people with liberty. We must fight to save the United States of America for our grandchildren.
Sarah Palin endorsed State Senator Chris McDaniel.
I will not tell my boys about a once proud republic that at a time of crisis, their daddy didn't stand.
Sarah Palin coming to town to campaign for Joni Ernst.
Washington's full of big spenders. Let's make them squeal.
Joni Ernst, she will help me in the United States Senate and help to restore America.
We need to take the core of constitutional conservatives in the U.S. Senate and grow it with principled fighters who will stand for the Constitution.
Every time you send a true constitutional conservative to Washington, you're changing the country for the better.
These are our warriors in the United States Senate. We promised to send them some reinforcements because the future of America is at stake. The last thing we need is Washington, D.C. vetting our candidates.